Hi, my name is Maddie Zarina Woodfield, and welcome to Captivating Conversations, authentic conversations to loving relationships. Today, we are going to be talking about the fear of new opportunities. So let's explore the idea that opportunities are presented to us every single day. Now, what would you say is the reason that most of us don't seize those opportunities when they come around? I want to take a guess and say that the number one reason is fear. Fear of what's going to happen, fear of what people are going to think, fear of failure, or even possibly fear of success. Now, explore this idea with me to say that fear does not exist in a physical plane. You cannot literally go and get fear and bring it back. You can't go get an ounce of fear, a pound of fear. Hey, let me borrow some of that fear. That is not something that you are capable of doing. Fear merely exists in your mind. It's a collection of thoughts that become an attitude that actually helps you produce the lack of or inappropriate actions. There is no benefit to it. So if new opportunities are presented to you, they're usually a blessing, right? So for those of you all who are saying, oh, well, fear is needed. Is it really? When things come to hurt us, harm us, or possibly put us in danger, it's not fear that you need. It's simply caution. Being cautious of what can possibly happen if you do or do not take this action. So you want to get into a place where you are seizing the opportunity by taking action. Let's get started. Action creates an atmosphere where fear cannot really control you because you're moving. You're taking the action. You're getting started. Let me give you an example of that. My favorite example is the gym. Now, just being perfectly honest, I have a real love-hate relationship with the gym. Anybody else? Yeah, but we know that it's needed. So what I do is I have to get out of my head all of the conversations like, oh, Maddie, you don't need to go today. You can sleep. Oh, you can do it tomorrow. Or maybe do it later. All of those conversations, or you're tired. It's not necessarily fear, but it is fear. It's fear of going to the damn gym and getting successful. So what do? I get into action. Now, ladies, that does not mean putting on our gym clothes, because we know that there are some very pretty gym clothes that we can have and just walk around in them all day like we actually worked out. No. Getting into action is actually getting in the car and driving to the gym. Park. Now, if you don't get out of your car then, you're going to have to find out what's really going on, because more than likely you're going to get out of the car. You're going to get into action, but you have to get started with the first steps of making that happen. If it's a business opportunity, explore what the benefits are. Explore what you need to know to learn that opportunity. Get started. Ignore what's going on in your head, because it's always going to be there. Sometimes we tend to think that, oh, once I get rid of all the conversations in my head, then I'll be able to do it. Well, this is your aha moment. They aren't going anywhere. They're going to be there. The way that you calm them down, the way that you put them quieter in your head, is to get into action. Stay in action. Stay committed to what you said you were going to do with this opportunity. And then you'll find that your opportunity turns into your reality. It turns into a way of life for you that you just simply cannot live without. It's a part of your being. It's a part of who you are. All because you chose to not allow fear to rob you. You stayed in action. No, you took the action and you stayed in action to get the reality that you desired. So one of the key ways that you make sure that you're staying in action to seize your new opportunity is you don't want to count your results too soon. Now, it's okay to celebrate the small wins, but you don't want to expect such enormous results before you've really had an opportunity to create a habit. So gym, that's the example that I used before. I'm not expecting for my scale to go down in the first 10 days, 20 days. That's unrealistic. If I have those expectations and don't just watch my small results of being consistent and staying in action, then I leave space for fear to come in, which as doubt, and say, hey, see, I told you so. Told you shouldn't do this. If you don't see your business moving like you think it should be moving in the time frame that you want it to move, don't fear, don't doubt. Stay in action. Staying in action allows you to create that opportunity and make it flourish to become your reality. Staying in action quiets fear. It no longer is as loud as it used to be. And this in turn allows your opportunity to become your reality. It'll become something that you do every single day, or the time that you've allotted to. You're staying consistent and you're committed to having the results that you desire to have in your life. And you're not allowing fear to rob you of your brand new opportunities. This is Captivating Conversations. My name, of course, is Maddie Zarina Whitfield. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to comment below. Tell us about some of the times that you have had the opportunity to just seize what was presented to you. I also want to hear your opinion on what you think fear is. Do you really think that you can find it? Do you really think that it exists anywhere other than your mind? Let me know. Join us at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tweet out your favorite part of this message too, and hashtag us at Captivating Conversations. See you soon. Switches. Oh, don't forget, hit the subscribe button.